Hello Lightworker and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is George Lizos. I'm a spiritual teacher, intuitive, the author of Be the Guru and the #1 best-selling Lightworkers Gotta Work. And today I'm excited to be doing an unboxing, review and reading of Gabrielle Bernstein's Spirit Junkie Oracle cards. As you can see here, I have the Universe Has Your Back card deck and the Super Attractor deck because I wanted to show you how they all work together. They are all created by Gabrielle Bernstein with illustrations by Micaela Ezra, and you can see the style of the decks is very similar, which is what I love about Gabby. Everything just makes sense when it comes to her products and books. And this is the Spirit Junkie book, the UK edition, which is how I was introduced to Gabby Bernstein years ago. I really recommend this book. It's a great book to choosing love over fear. So without further ado, let's just dive into the deck. Can you see the glossy finish over here? I love this when it comes to like card decks. I love a matte look with just glossy details. And you can see when I shine this into the light, it really stands out. And as you can see, in comparison with the other two decks, this one is way more colorful, which I also appreciate, and it makes sense given the whole topic of Spirit Junkie, which is all about being a light worker and choosing love over fear and therefore shining your light. So it's a 52 card deck with artwork by Micaela Ezra. And let's read what it's all about. So 52 affirmations to help you shine your inner light. A spirit junkie is someone who fully embraces their unique gifts and uses them to be a force for good in the world. When we love and accept ourselves, we shine brightly, and that energy radiates outward, inspiring others to do the same. When we honor our inner light, we light up the world. And this is the same definition as what a light worker is. If you've read my book, Lightworkers Gotta Work, this is similar to how I define a light worker. So Spirit Junkie is essentially another term for light worker. So here's the inside of the cover. You can see there is a beautiful illustration again by Micaela Ezra. I'm not afraid to shine. And if you look at all of Gabby's other decks, there is a similar message that essentially captures the essence of each deck. So the Universe Has Your Back deck says you are the dreamer of your dream. And when it comes to the Super Attractor one, let's see what it says. It says, it's good to feel good. And then the third installation of this series, the Spirit Junkie cards, I'm not afraid to shine, which is all about shining your light in the world. So there is a beautiful card introduction here from Gabby. Let's read that. Hi Spirit Junkies, we're so excited you picked up these cards. Their purpose is to guide and uplift you on your journey to living an inspired life. Let them support you as you release old fears and patterns, step into your power, and strengthen your spiritual connection. Micaela and I created these cards to remind you that you can let go of fear and self-doubt and choose love instead. Each message brings you back to the truth, that you can find grace in every challenge, that miracles are available to you in every moment, and that you already have within you everything you need to shine. Love, Gabrielle. And here we have a short bios of the two creators. So let's just go through the deck actually, so you can see all the cards and see how you resonate with them. I communicate with ease and grace. People are willing to embrace what I have. Now, have a look at how colorful they are. Now, if you have the Universe Has Your Back and Super Attractor, they're also colorful, but not as colorful. Now, this is full of spiritual symbols, brighter colors, flowers. So you just light up simply by looking at them. That's how I felt as soon as I started using these cards. Like I was just happy looking at them because they're so colorful and beautiful. And you can use them as oracle cards or simply as inspiration cards. What I like to do, I like to use them as affirmation cards. So every single day, I just pick a card and I ask the universe, okay, what affirmation do I need to use today to create, to shine my light in the world, to light up and do the work that I'm called to do, What affirmation do I need to work my light, to show up in love? And I just have this card on my desk as I go through my day and just look at it a few times during the day. And it acts as a reminder as to why I'm here, what I'm doing, and what my focus should be for the day. And I have other decks that I use for guidance. I use tarot decks or oracle decks for that. But with Gabby's cards, I like to use them as inspiration and as a touch point to remind myself on several occasions throughout the day when I lose touch with my alignment, that you know what? Here's an affirmation, here's something, here's a touch point to help me connect to my truth, to help me reconnect to my truth, because we're always already connected. It's just a matter of reminding ourselves of the love that is already within us. This is just beautiful. My kindness is a gift I bestow upon the world. My friendships support me, nourish me, and inspire me. Attacking others is an attack on myself. I choose to release this now. And if you had read Gabrielle's book, Spirit Junkie, you'll know that she references A Course in Miracles a lot. So a few of those messages are inspired from A Course in Miracles as well. So if you are a student of A Course in Miracles, you'll particularly like this deck. So shall we do a mini reading right now? I'm just gonna pick a card for everyone watching the video right now. And I'm just asking for guidance that will help you right now while you're watching this to overcome fear in whichever area of your life you hold on to fear, and just choose love instead. Let's see what that message is. And here it is. Owning my power inspires others to do the same. I am not afraid to shine. Now, this card means a lot to me because if you resonate with the term lightworker, chances are you would have had many past lifetimes where you've been persecuted as a witch or as a healer, where you've had to hide your gifts and suppress your wisdom for fear of being persecuted. And what this card is here to remind you is that you don't need to hide your gifts anymore. You're no longer in danger of being persecuted. You're no longer in danger of having your power be suppressed or having your power be something that's gonna put you in danger. So it's time for you to own up to your power and realize that power is natural. You can see the volcanoes erupting and the tectonic plates just submerging each other into the magma, creating these powerful forces that keep the planet in balance. When you realize that your power is natural, that is drawn from the earth, then you don't risk of abusing your power, because this is another fear that spirit junkies and light workers have. This fear of, if I use my power, maybe I'll abuse it in the same way that it's been abused on me by the patriarchal forces in the world. But when you realize that your power is natural and you draw that power from your light, not from your ego, and therefore from the earth, then you don't risk of abusing that power, and you just use it to create powerful change in the world. And this is what we're all called to do right now, Spirit Junkie. We're called to show up and do the work. Not just know our light, but work it. Okay, thank you so much for joining me for this unboxing, review, and reading of Gabrielle Bernstein's Spirit Junkie cards. Please be sure to share this video with your friends, to like it, and subscribe to my channel for more videos and reviews like this.